Alright. Alright, warning guys, I'm gonna sound not great. Oh wait. If this runs. We'll see if it runs. Um There we go. There we go. Ha ha. Oh, not all the way. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Ugh. Jeez. Okay. Um, hello everyone. If I sound weird, that's because I'm sick. Okay, so we're just ignore that. All right. Where did I put the save file? Where did I put the save file? I think it's right here. I think this is save file. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, no, I see. We're not sniffing. We're okay. Or page 27. You know, one of those. One of those. We're good. We're good. Ah, yes, the sniffles. Physically, you're healing well, and you're already remembered your name. My best guess would be mild case of retrograde amnesia. Amnesia? Yeah, it says boo. Yeah, that's my save file. Yeah, okay. Um, yes, it's more common than. Ooh, sorry. It's more common than you may think. Following a head injury, though, I can't say that every patient heals in the same way. Also, can't see anything. I can see things on my side of the stream. Do you need to get. What? What do you mean they can't see you? Hold up, what? I am so confused. I am so confused. Oh, you can see now? Okay. Okay. We good. We good. We good. I was gonna be worried. Okay. We're good. We're okay then. Ugh, sorry. Ugh. Death. Death. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Actually, it's raining right now. So, yeah. Yes, it's more common than you may think following a head injury, though I can't say that every patient heals in the same way. I feel like my voice sounds awful because I feel like I'm hearing it through my nose. Yes, death. Very, very much death. But it will heal. I will remember, won't I? Ariana gives a sad smile, and in that moment, I know she's just as unsure as I am. Only time will tell. Perhaps if I ask you some questions, they might trigger a memory. It's worth a shot. Let's see, do you live? That suggests I know something. Or it could be like, I don't know, because I don't know exactly where but like it's somewhere. It is definitely somewhere. Oh jeez, I'm hot. And not in a good way. Oh, the back of my neck. Okay. I need to get something to cool me down. Alright, I'm okay. I'm okay. We're good. I don't know. I try once more. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I might need it. I'm like overheating. I don't know what happened. I was like my body was like perfectly fine for like a little while, right? And then like I started thinking about streaming. Um I started thinking about streaming and suddenly my body just goes, "Oh yeah, you're going to die now that you're suggesting you're going to stream." We're just going to plague you with sickness. Oh jeez. When no, you're streaming? We can't have that. You're gonna suddenly start overheating, and then you're gonna start having sniffles randomly. It's I don't know. Also, I got bug bites all over me. We don't have soup right now. All the soup is gone. It's eaten. It's in people's stomachs. Let's not die. It's fine. Then you guys get to see the live reaction of me dying. Will be like a realistic death. Oh, it hurts to laugh. I try once more to come up with some glimpse of my past, but it's to no avail. Get more soup. I already ate dinner. My dinner was chicken wings and fries. The true American meal. Oh, just a moment. I need a tissue. Sick ASMR. I don't know. Ryan must see my frustration because she smiles at me in encouragement. Go get soup. No, I don't. I can't have a second dinner after I ate dinner. I can't eat two dinners. Actually, to be fair, I think I do know why I'm sick. I went camping last night, and it was like super. It was super hot while I was camping, right? Um, and so because of that, I I couldn't fall asleep because it was so hot. It was so hot outside. And the thing is, I forgot to bring water, and so I slept in a really hot tent with no water. And then I finally and my body was fine with it. And then I think what happened is my body finally got like air conditioning and started cooling down the body, and my body's like, "Oh my gosh, what is this? Air conditioning?" Rhina must see my frustration because she smiles at me in encouragement. It's alright. Let's try another question. Let's see if you remember anything else. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do have siblings. Yes, I think I had many. Many? I had two older, one younger. I have this feeling like I was always surrounded by brothers and sisters, but I never felt like a family. but it never felt like a family. There was one, though. I gasped, then a sharp pain shoots through my head whatever memory I was grasping onto through my fingers like sand. I can't remember anymore. Don't push yourself too hard. We can try again later. I nod and glance around the room, and once again, I'm hit by that smell. I notice. Ooh! I, I notice now that there's something else mixing into it. Something sweet, almost fruity. Can I ask what the smell is? Oh, it's my minster. Rana gestures to a small cylinder-shaped object in the corner of the room. I can program it to replicate any scent. This is one of my home planet, Telarian. Oh, they got that little fruity smell. Oh no, it's fine. Do. I was just saying. I think I was just talking about earlier how I think I figured out why I got sick. It's um a, what you call it. I think I got sick. I think I figured out why I got sick because like what you call it. I was in a tent with no air conditioning. It was like really hot last night, right? And I forgot to bring water to the campsite. I was like, oh, it's only one day, so I don't need water. But it was like really hot outside. And so I think my body just got so used to the heat because my body was fine during that whole camping thing. But when I finally got home and got into air conditioning, that's when my body just decides to like die on me because it's like, oh, your body is can actually stay in the normal temperature now. So that's what I assume. That's probably why I'm sick. She giggles unexpectedly as if she didn't mean to say that. I guess I'm a little homesick. You must miss your family and your family. You must miss them too. She blinks to the question, but rights herself almost instantly. To be perfectly honest, my parents never had a lot of time for me when I was growing up. I miss my home, but I've always wanted to travel the system. I've seen far more these past few years than most Talarians in in their entire lives. Her face drops a little, and I wonder idly that if not all that she's seen is good. Not many of us ever leave the planet with homes so beautiful. I suppose it's difficult to see why anyone would, but I had my reasons. Nah, it's fair. It's fair. Why did you leave? She smiles sadly, and I can't help but to feel a little of emotion myself, sinking into my skin like dew. Oop, oop. I feel like my nose is starting to clear up. Wait. Eh. I'm sorry. I apologize. She smiles sadly, and I can't help but to feel a little of emotion myself sinking into my skin like dew. I wanted to help the people that no one else would. That's kind of you, flirt. Was it worth it? Flirt. Um, sickness be gone. Nah, my nose is still slightly runny, so it's not gone, but it's cleared up. I can smell some things. I think. Can I smell things? I don't know. Wait, let me go to one of my candles. Yeah, I can smell things again. Yeah. I had to test. No, actually, I was sniffing one of my pumpkin candles. I never use it because I always want to save it for a special occasion. Ooh, ooh. I did not almost fall. It's fine. Um, that's kind of you. I don't know of many people who would do such a thing. It's a, it's very kind of you. I thought it would be, but not all good intentions are welcomed. Mister? What do you mean, mister? Now it just sounds like I'm sniffing her man. Like she's starting to date someone and I started like going up to them and start going aggressive sniffing noise. Her face changes. Her face changes. That sadness, it seen glimpse of every mist. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the mist thing. Yeah. Her face. Her face changes. That sadness, I'd seen glimpses of every now and then, coming to the surface once more. I'm not sure what possessed me to do so, but I lay my hand on her arm in comfort, feeling the cool surface of luminescent skin beneath my fingers. Seeing her like this stirs something in me, some urge to do something, anything to see her smile again. Meister, mister, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, but if it helps, I'm very grateful to you for taking such good care of me. Hey, she flirting. She flirting. Hey, like look at the blush. Look at the blush. Anyway, sorry. Um, her lips curve upward, and there's something beautiful about the softness of her eyes, the pink blush across her skin. We're talking about this emotional moment. She blushes, and then suddenly I'm like, "Hey, thank you." But I'm simply doing my job. You you need help. I couldn't just leave you. Aw, she's humble. Not the A. You could have, but I'm glad you didn't. The ship lurches violently, and Rhina and I grab hold of a chair fixture securely to the floor to keep ourselves from flying across the room. What was that? Probably just a gas cloud. Our pilot is usually good at avoiding them, but sometimes the autopilot veers us too close. Well, we're all done here. Best if you go back to your room and get a rest. Your body hasn't fully recovered. Do you think you can find your way back on your own? I'm sure I'll manage. Okay, then. I'll bring you some food and fresh clothes in a little while and check in on how you're doing. Do we get to customize our character? Please tell me we can customize our character. I want to customize. I exit the infirmary and head back to the direction June and I had come from. At least, I think it was this way. Bash? As I continue walking down the corridor, I realize all the doors look the same. Maybe I should have asked Rhona to show me the way after all. The corridors are all metal walls and elaborate circuitry fluorescent lights evenly. You can try yours if you want. Maybe one day. One day. I want to do a space roleplay now. I kind of want to do a space roleplay now. I know I'm cringy like that, but like it's fine. I'm having fun. That's the point. Elaborate fluorescent lights evenly spaced hang from the ceiling, the occasional patch holding the metal sheets together. For real? Yeah. I look around for some kind of sign, but I find nothing, stopping only when I come to the next door. It's larger than the rest of them. It must lead somewhere important. After debating my choices for about a minute too long, I suddenly realize there's nothing to lose if I end up walking into the wrong room anyway. Yep, this certainly isn't where I'm meant to be. How did you get that confused? You were gone for like 5 minutes. How did you already lose? How did you already lose the room? How did you do that? Look, I get really excited when I make stories with you, okay? And also I'm sick and a little weird right now, so my emotions are everywhere. Okay, they had amnesia from hitting their head, but like you can remember like five people with amnesia can remember like what happened 5 minutes ago. Not the stutter. Do I have a stutter? I'm a little embarrassed now. Yep, this certainly isn't where I'm meant to be. I should probably leave, though I can see the edges of the window behind a stack of crates against the wall, and it draws my curiosity. No, leave the room. This has technical stuff. Knowing me, I would start touching stuff I'm not meant to be, and it's just gonna it's just gonna I'm just gonna mess things up, and then I'm gonna crash the plane. Not the love in this stutter. This must be the docks. The boarding areas should be around here somewhere, which means the view from here must be breathtaking. Was that meant to be a joke? Wait, this must be the docks. The boarding area should be around here somewhere, which means the view from here must be breathtaking. I feel like this is meant to be. Bro, you can't crash this. I'll find a way. You'll be surprised. Okay, I feel like there's meant to be a joke here, but I am not getting the pun. Because the way these space things makes it seem like it was meant to be a joke, but like, or maybe it was meant to be for dramatic effect. Maybe it's that, and I'm just too sick to think of it. Making my way past the crates, I'm now facing a large window, the vast dark abyss of the universe laid bare in front of me. Yeah, it's probably just drama. I just too dazed to figure out dramatics. I count the stars as we pass, and I wonder if I'm truly from Golderus. Golderus? I don't. Golderus. Yeah. Is that my home planet? I think that's what we're trying to figure out. Is it my home planet? I don't know. Somewhere out there, the answers wait for me. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in the system lies the key to my true self. My only fear is whether it's a good idea to chase the ghosts of my past, or leave them buried where they are and start anew. Question mark? Sir, you have a weird name. I know this just means that we don't know the person, but I just like to think that their name is just question mark. Their name is question. Because you gotta question everything. Anyway, sorry. Well, look who's up and running. Oh, this is the guy that I thought was shirtless. Yeah, this is the guy I assumed was shirtless. I clutch at my chest as I jump at the voice, trying to find the source. Relax, kid, I'm not gonna... Holy shit, is that what all the racket is down here? He steps up to the door, peering through the small window with a look of mild irritation. When he steps back again, he swears under his breath. That is not good. The captain's gonna flip his lid when he hears there's a hole in the cargo hold. Hole in the cargo hold. Hold in the cargo hold. I don't know why that's funny. I need to take some medicine. A hole in the what? Is it safe for us to be here? He paces a few steps, looking at the door nervously before turning to me. That door is all right. I'm more worried about the Lotel supply. Hold the cargo. I'm having fun here. I'm just having fun with myself, bro. I don't need no one. When I don't say anything, his lips pull into a tight line. Small fruit only grows on Telarium. I shrug my shoulders and he lets out a defeated sigh. Doc gets cranky without her special fruit, and you do not want to see her when she's cranky. Come on, let's head to the bridge. We can chat on the way. He turns briskly, and I debate running in the opposite direction, hiding in my room before I think better of it. I'm forced to jog to catch up with him. Why are you trying to catch up with the dude when you're trying to go back to your room? Wait. I might be a little bit stupid. Hold up. There might be some reason. Oh, wait. If you just locked the door nervously, that told the door where I'm worried about the lotus. You don't say anything, Elizabeth tied into small fruit. Oh, he was explaining it was the... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. That makes sense. Okay. He turns brisk... Yeah. I don't know any of these people. All these people are bad guys to me. Guilty until proven innocent. Open random doors until you get to your room. That's how you find your room. It's gotta be one of them. Even though his posture seems tense, the curve of his lips suggests otherwise. I'm Bash, by the way. You got a name? Leave loyal Bash. No. I won't. I won't. Boo. Pleasure. So, Boo, how the hell did you end up in the middle of Coop on Glordis? A Coop? I don't remember. You don't remember how you got here? I don't remember anything, well, except my name. June helped me with that. Good old June, huh? He thinks for a moment before speaking again. Well, that's brilliant. Think about it. It's not every day you get to make up a brand new identity. I'm not really making up a brand new identity. I'm just holding this avatar until I remember the old one. It's like I'm playing on a new account while I wait to remember my old password to my old Roblox account. I don't know. See, just because he calls him good old June doesn't mean I call him good old June, okay? Well, that's brilliant. Think about it. Okay. You want to pick a new name? If you do it quick, I won't tell anyone you swapped it. Not that there's anything wrong with the one you got, but think of all the choices. The good boy. Jimmy, a good boy. I don't trust that good boy. I stare at him, a little stunned, and after a few moments or two, his face drops in realization. Unless you're not happy about all this? Shit, I'm sorry. Sometimes it takes my head a few seconds to catch up with my mouth, you know? Okay, I understand that. It's fine. I understand that. Me personally, I just keep talking and then I start realizing, wait, hold up. I probably should not have said that. I admit that I can understand him. Okay? I can admit that I don't know everything about him. But right now, it's guilty until proven innocent. How do I know these people are not lying to me? Because I do have amnesia. How do I know these people didn't lie to me and that they actually did kidnap me? He's a good boy. I smile at him. There's something addictive about his energy. The way he seems to be almost bouncing on air with each step. It's fine to be honest. I don't know how to feel about it yet. It's an odd feeling, not knowing. I should be feeling something, right? But I don't know. It's confusing. Exactly. And then when they found out, they're like, ooh, we can use this to our advantage. You would have last minute plans. Or do they brainwash me? They're the reason I have amnesia. Look, guilty until proven innocent. I should be feeling something, right? But I don't know. It's confusing. I get it. There's nothing like falling on your ass to make you feel like nothing in this damn world makes sense anymore. She actually talks about brainwashing later on. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they're lying to us. Huh? What if they're lying? We don't know that. Nah, they're actually trying to help me. It seems like they actually do genuinely want to help me. I do admit they probably are. But like, you know. I just like messing with you, Emerald. They're not. I just like messing with you, Emerald. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. If it's any consultation, I've been there once or twice myself. I know because I played the whole game. You're trying to. Look, this is just the stream where I bully you. Bruh, I'm too easy to rage hate. Fair enough. This is the bully Emerald stream. Chat, bullying is actually really bad. Don't actually bully. Disclosure, don't bully people. Emerald gets bullied stream day. He smiles sadly, and I have a hard time imagining anything in the world bring down the bundle of energy in front of me. No, my stuffy nose came back. No! It's the karma for bullying you. The world when you bullied Emerald. Karma. Here's the stuffy nose again. Oh jeez, I'm back. Don't bully or you'll get a stuffy nose. Catch bully. What? Bully Emerald gets stuffy nose. Bro, right now that's how I feel if anyone bullied my character, Edward. Only you know about that. If anyone bullied my little Edward. Anyway. I don't know the Bully Buster song, no! Is that an actual thing? Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna save right here. We're gonna quickly temporarily save. Yeah, okay, we got that dude. We're gonna quickly temporarily save. I need to look up this Bully Buster song. No, I need to know it now. Bully Buster. Bully Buster song. Is this it? Is this it?
We're the Bully Busters. We eat straight rocks. If we catch you bullying, we'll knock off your socks. Yo, what's good? My name is Chester. Say a bad word and you're gone for the semester.
Hey, hello. My name's Wayne. Mess with my friends and you'll feel the pain.
What's up, my homies? The name is Jamie. Why be a goo? You can get more brainy.
Are these the same people? Are these the same people that did the sibling song? Do you guys know the sibling song? Yeah, this song.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Rick's Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible or...
Siblings, 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 siblings. This is my
one.
sister.
This is my brother.
We are siblings and we care for each other. Everything we own,
We always share.
because we are siblings and we have the same hair.
I like knitting.
And I like coins. We both came out of the same loins. If you don't like siblings, give us a chance. We'll impress you with our sibling dance.
Hey, what's that?
We have an older brother.
We thought there were two.
But there is another. He's always busy and he has short hair. But he's one of us, so we don't care. Come on, Patrick, snap out of that trance. It's time to do a sit.
Guys, I can't focus. I can't read.
Okay, we're done. We're good. Ooh, wait, new video.
Focus. Do you Do you suffer from depression and anxiety? Yes. Focus.
Oh no, we gotta go before this turns into just me watching YouTube.
I can't deal with people anymore. It's just, everyone sucks so hard, you know? Everybody is so stupid. And they all walk around going, yeah. I can't deal with people.
Joy can't see that. Just when you thought this administration couldn't up more than they already have.
We're done. Look. I just had to I had to look at it for a little bit. We gotta go before we get distracted. My eyes drift to the way his tattoos flicker, glowing luminescent under. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Gross. Anyway, under the spaceship's lights, and then to the bionic arm to his side, a network of metallic plates and connections. Intrinsically woven together. Look. Okay. So the nurse lady, I think her name is Rise. Rise, she is the personality. She has the personality type that I'm normally attracted to, right? Oh, why is my hand super warm? Anyway. This dude, though, usually has the physical attributes that I'm usually attracted to. Well, good thing I'm bisexual, I guess. On a closer inspection, I noticed the hastily patched repair jobs and oil-stained bandages, holding parts of it together, and I can't keep a smile from tilting on my lips. What do you mean this is so perfect? You should Bryce and Bash? Well, too bad. I'm gonna break apart their relationship because I'm dating the medic. I'm gonna date her. She's mine. Too bad. I will break apart that relationship. They will not see today. They will not see the day because I will fall in love with the woman. This man cannot have the woman. I shall have the woman. Men don't deserve relationships anyways. Okay? Only trans men should have relationships. Anyway, on a closer inspection, I noticed hastily patched repair jobs, oil stain bandages, and holding parts of it together. And I can't keep a smile from tilting my lips. That's something about Bash that fascinates me, something rough and unruly, and I find myself wishing I could learn more about him. Why is he flexing? Why is he flexing on us? He is showing us his abs, bro. Put them away. Nobody wants to see your robotic abs. Okay. That is pretty cool robotic abs, though. Do the bionics make you nervous? I snapped my gaze to his face, embarrassed at being caught staring. I want to see the bionic arm. Like, gee. Wait, Emerald, do you wanna go on a Discord call and then we call while we do this again? I'm going away a little bit because I know this is behind, so. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. No, that's fair. Honestly, what you call it? Technically, my dad doesn't like me streaming, in my room when he doesn't know about it, but like, he doesn't know about it. Not the flex them are. Oh my gosh. No, put them away. Why did I read flex as Felix? Felix them arms. We gotta Felix them arms. Anyway, he laughs and I can't help but feel like he's laughing at me. You never seen bionics before? Your mouth is practically dragging on the floor. Bro, I hate that. I ain't glazing you like that. Put them away. You too egotistical for me, bro. Felix them arms, bro. No, I've seen them before. I don't know. Maybe I've never seen them up close. Oh, that's it. Is it? You're hoping for a closer look? Hey. So he wants to play. He waggles his eye. It's me, I mean, it's me. He waggles his eyebrows at me and you suggestively and a grin tilts my lips. Okay, so far I flirted with June. I flirted with Bash. I flirted with Rise. I'm just flirting with everyone. Look, man. I just be flirting with everyone, you know? You know? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get them all. We gotta catch them all. Look, everyone. You flirt with everyone the first time, and then you narrow it down. But what if I just keep flirting with everyone? What if I just keep doing it? Will the game just let me keep flirting with every single person? We gotta catch them all. He waggles his eyebrows and suspiciously grins, tilting my lips. Two can play at that game. I stop walking and slowly run a finger over his metallic arm. It is cool under my fingertips so that I almost shiver. What? I really went. I really went out of the. No. I can only choose one person at the end. Either one person or no one. What if I just choose you, Emerald? There, I choose my chat. It's Emerald, are you a dateable? We're a love interest chat. What if I just date my citizens? You know? A king has to love his people. A king must respect and be loyal to his people. Man, I would be a great king. Bro, look. I mean, I gotta shoot my shot, you know? You know? Maybe one of these days it'll work. I say to said person I'm dating. One of these days my shot will work. Bro, almost had me choking. I just say I would be a great king. I would be a great king, and I will marry all of my citizens. And then anybody who subscribes to me, we're married now, I guess. Oh. Wait, hold up. How many subs do I have right now? Oh no, chat. Chat, I have that means I have 152 husbands and wives. Chat. I can't do that. I can't keep track of all y'all. I'm sorry. We're divorcing. What do you it looks. Look, I can't marry all of my citizens. It just can't happen. I can't. You know how many wedding ceremonies I will have to pay for? You know what? Emerald, you are the only person who gets to stay married. You will be the queen. You married the paper. Nah, I'm only married to you now. Yo, I get pregnant. I stopped walking and I slowly rub my. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not reading that again. Hold up, I ain't reading that again. Are you a queen? You are a queen. You are a queen. Slay. You know what? Here, I'm gonna make some lore. I'm gonna make some lore for my name. I call everyone citizens because they're citizens of the city, right? But like there's also Boo there. So I am the king of the ghost city and all of you guys are the citizens in the ghost city. Bro, I wish I could like live chat comments. Chat, if you have a bug bite, don't keep itching it or else you'll make it bleed. Don't do that. Anyway. Bash watches me warily, but doesn't stop me. Are you offering? He clears his throat, completely caught off guard, and I laugh out loud at the ruffled look on his face the moment ending. Maybe. I might have done that. Possibly. I may have possibly done that. Why does that look like a sniper no swiping? Boom, no itching, swiper, no swiping. Look. It's fine. It's not bleeding anymore. It just had a few drops of blood. It's fine. If you cut open a bug bite, will all of the itchiness go away? Like, I want to Google this. How do you find that out? Look, it's just it makes me it's a curious thing. Don't actually do this, guys. Don't actually do this, guys. It's just me being me and my stupid brain thinking. Well, like, yeah. It makes it itchy, but if you cut it, then the blood drips out, and then all of the saliva goes out with it, right? In theory. He clears his throat completely, caught off guard, and I laugh out loud at the ruffled look on his face, the moment intending. So, like, cutting it would only probably make it spread more then, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. What if I just cut off my leg and then it won't be itchy anymore? And then we don't have to worry about the bug bite because the bug bite that had the the leg that had the bug bite is gone. And then I'll just be an amputee. How people treated illnesses in the 1950s or something like that. Anyway, careful who you're playing with, Tin Man. Did you just call him Tin Man? Boo! Do not call this man a Tin Man. I feel like that is a slur to cyborgs, calling them a Tin Man. What do you mean he uses Bash's arm as a new leg? When did I say that? When did I say I would use his arm as my new leg? No, I'm just thinking that I have an arm leg. Anyway, he smirks, regaining his composure in an instant. Tin Man, huh? Haven't heard that one before. I like it. I feel like that's a rude thing to call a cyborg. I prefer Man of Steel, though. I'm curious, did they give you any special abilities? Bash flexes his bionic arm in front of him, making a fist and relaxing again. His face is strange all of a sudden, haunted by the ghosts of memories past. Damn, bro lost his arm in the war. L move, bro. Skill issue. Don't lose your arm next time. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm being mean. I think I really need medicine. I feel like that's what I need. Not the war. Man's taking L's. You know what? Maybe he didn't kidnap me because if he lost his arm, man. If he already lost his arm, nah, he doesn't have the skills to kidnap me. Why is he guilty? Why is he guilty? What did he do? Did he murder someone? Did he murder someone and that's why he lost his arm? They went, your punishment for killing... No, he cut off someone's arm, and so they cut off his arms, and then It's like the eye for an eye kind of thing. You lose arms, you're gonna lose arm, buddy. Highly. Are you trying to defend him and saying he's a kidnapper? Wow. Are you saying he's a kidnapper because he's black? Wow. Racist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry. His face is strange all of a sudden, haunted by the ghosts of memories past. This is stronger than any old human arm. Faster too. Crash is steel as easy as a tin can. But the really money maker is he gestures to his left eye, giving me the opportunity to study it closer. Why are you showing me your eye, sir? I don't want to look at your eyeball. It's obvious on his first glance that there's something different about it. The way it pulses, a bright electric yellow, making it his right eye a dark forest green. Seems almost dull in comparison. Eating black on black crap. You know what? You know what? Bro has green eyes like me. You know what? We're homies now. You said his other eye is green? Okay, we homies now. We only make friends with fellow green-eyed.
So now she's done.
I'm gonna go get a cold drink. It's Professor Grant. Does June have green eyes? Wow, but look, we're racist to white people here. We need to put the white people in their places. Ooh, actually, this is kind of nice. I got a cold drink now. This is so nice. Something cold. Why don't white crime is great? White people need to learn their place. Fam like some Don't get them any milk. In Frostside, X-ray vision, advanced targeting. Oh, you a gunfighter. Like, when you learn the place to I'm so happy now. We have the slushy making machine, right? And we put a Fanta pineapple in there. And so it's slushed up. And so now I have this really cold drink. And for someone who's burning up, this is amazing. I instinctively moved to cover myself before he laughs hardly and dropped. Oh, it's because he has the X-ray vision. Dropping my arms to my side, feeling a little foolish. Relax, kid. You'll know when it's activated. It glows red. His eyes start randomly glowing red, and I'm like, ah! I laugh at myself trying to recover from my awkward reaction. And tattoos. Why do I feel like my voice is deeper right now? It's like... No, it's a normal pitch. It's a normal pitch. No, hello? Hello? Okay, yeah, it's normal. You gotta cover yourself. Now, for real, if bro told me, it's like, oh yeah, my eyes turn red, but I'm using my X-ray vision, and then they start looking at me, and then their eyes start glowing red, I'm hitting them. Deep boo? Deep boo? Deep boo. Why does that sound like anything? It sounds like something. Anyway. Depop? What's Depop? Purely or mental, though. I like to think they add to my overall English formable appearance. An ungraceful snort escapes me before I can stop it. I hesitate, deciding how. Oh. Okay. Hey guys, and I'm an app now. Anyway. I'm gonna sell you on the black market. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Chat, I'm not a criminal, I promise. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hesitate deciding how to word the question. that's poised on my lips without sounding like I'm digging for gory details. How did you end up with them? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. Bash grimace, and I'm immediately aware of how intrusive I'm being. Sorry, you don't have to answer that. Guys, I'm not a criminal. I only shoplifted once when I was in like middle school, and then I instantly got caught, but there was no charges placed against me. Hey, I only kidnapped one person, and that's you, Emerald. She's actually typing all this in my basement right now. She is forced to only watch my streams. That's the only time she can leave the basement is to watch my streams. What? You got kidnapped in first grade. And you made up the rest of your life in your head. Yep. Should stream more often. Get more subs so I can get out of the basement. I can chat, come help animate for the 12 lanterns, and then I can free all my voice actors from the basement I trapped them in. You can subscribe to get out of the basement. Anyway, sorry. I'll make you a deal. When something worth sharing pops into that head of yours, I'll tell you. Bro really went secret for a secret. Free the VCs. Support the 12 lanterns so we can get out of the basement. What do you mean pulled an Odin? Secret first, secret. Oh, like what she did with Nate. I thought you were saying that Odette has people in her basement. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm laughing at myself. Oh my gosh. I like it when I'm sick. I'm just goofy. I'm in pain, but I get more funnies when I'm in pain. You gotta be in pain for the game, you know? I agree with a nod of my head and a tight smile of my own, falling into a step beside him once again. Since this is an imaginary basement, that I'm saying for some reason all the voice actors are in. I'm um since this is imaginary basement, I can make it as big as I want it to be. So, Melody, your room, it's gonna be the biggest room in the basement. Everyone else, they get Harry Potter closet size, because they're all stuck in the closet. Anyway, so what do you think of our humble abode, ignoring the fact, of course, that there's a great fucking hole in the cargo hold? I can't help but smile by the way Bash seems to flip something as serious as a hole in the spaceship to something more of a mere inconvenience. Free the VCs from the closet, except me? Except you. Stay in my large room, not gonna lie. In the room, it has a lot of hike oh my gosh, that base that not baseball, the volleyball anime. It has a lot of volleyball anime manga in there. It has it has My Hero posters on the wall. Queen size bed, you know, in this imaginary base. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, there's also haikus in there now. You know, poetry. You're never getting me out of that room. You know what? Since you want, write my will and text my family. You know what? Since you want to be in the room, so support the 12 lanterns, and then we can get Melody in the room. And then everyone else can escape. Anyway, I can't help but smile as... Yeah. I haven't seen much of it yet. No one's given you a tour? The outrage. You'd think that they were a band of bloody savages if you didn't know any better. They are! Yeah. Give me my dream room, bro. Now I know how to please my girlfriend. Anime room, here I go. Melody, I'll also let you read my Spy X Family manga. Subscribe if you agree. Emerald promoting my channel a lot more. You promote my channel more than I do. Oh my god, Spax Family too. Jack, and he's spoiled. Maybe I should have gotten you that haiku for Christmas, because like I was thinking about buying you some of those, but then I was like, oh no, maybe you wouldn't like getting just a bunch of anime stuff, and so I just decided not to. I should have went with it, bro. That would have been the perfect gift. To be fair, I already did buy you a few other things along with that already, and I had like $5 left. I probably had more, but like thinking back, I was running out of money. You know? Anyway. Yeah. You understand it. See, why does I take that back. Don't get me working. Look. I would sell my soul for you. How do I delete? No, you cannot undo who you are. Do you know that? Do you know? Hold up. I gotta show. Do you guys know that? Hold up. Wait. I need to show you guys.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential.
My purse!
Oh no! Undo! Undo!
You can't undo who you are.
Yeah, that's what I quote every single time I say you can't undo who you are. That's what I'm quoting. Undo! You can't undo who you are. You know what? Just give me the flu and I'll be the funniest person ever. I'm kidding. Don't give me the flu, please. No one's, yeah. Honestly, see, Bash gets it. I don't know you guys. You guys could be just a bunch of wild savages. Have you met the captain yet? No. Bash gives a scoff of a laugh and shakes his head in amusement. I can't say you're missing out. That man's got a vendetta on a scale I've never seen before. Vendetta? Against who? Just stay clear of his warpath and you'll be okay, kid. But let's see. Anyone else you'd like to know about more about before? You know what? Since since we are going for the Rye route, we have to. Right, and that comes to mind. He gives me a look, one I can't quite decipher. Doc is, well, there's plenty I could say about her, but I'll save it for another time. You just said... Bro hates anything that has to do with... Bro just said, I'll tell you any information on these people, or like, is there anything you want?
I will rob your pancreas.
Stop trying to steal my pancreas, Owen.
I didn't say I would steal, I said I would rob your pancreas.
Well, if you're robbing my pancreas, you're stealing the pancreas.
I never said I would steal your pancreas.
Well, you can't rob my pancreas either.
Why can't I rob your pancreas?
Well, because I need the pancreas to live. Also, I'm also streaming.
This will be interesting. I said that won't be interesting. Like what does your stream have to say?
Well, right now Emerald's just quoting me. But
Anyway, so yeah.
Sorry, that was my brother. Anyway, sorry. Bro literally said, you want to know more information about any of these people? And I said, yeah, tell me more about the dog. And he went, nah, I'm gonna save that for another time. Oh, Owen left the room. I can't ask. His face changes at that, becomes softer somehow. Who wants to know about June? Nobody wants to know about June. The pilot, though. Actually, do I want to know about the pilot? Who's the pilot? The touche. I want to know. Me, please. I want to know about you. It's me. It's me. Sorry. Oh. Wait, I can smell again. Just through this whole stream, I'm just gonna randomly be able to be like, throughout this whole stream, it's just gonna be me randomly going, oh, I can't smell again, and then I'll be like, oh, yay, I can smell again, and then go, oh, I can't smell again, and it's just gonna keep going up and down. Oh, it's a she! Woman pilot, woman captain, slay. Anyway, I'll ask about June. June seems nice. The cowboy brought you on board. Brought you on board. He has shown you his gun. Has he shown you his guns yet? Won't be long till he's whipping them out. Both sets of them. Why is he whipping out his guns? Just watch out for that pet of his. Sharp teeth and confined spaces are not good mix. Let me tell you now. What pet of his? Don't ask me how I know that. His pet? You'll know when you see it. Trust me. Why does he look a little bit sad about that? Why did he look a little sad about that? Why did he look a little sad about that ending right there? Does he like him and then like his pet is like another person? And then that other person is like, oh, you're saying it's a sweetie. Okay. So I'm assuming you're saying it's a sweetie. Okay, so I'm assuming it's an actual animal. Okay, so it's not a jealousy kind of thing. Scares him? Okay, that's fair. Tell me about the pilot. There's mention of a pilot. Ah, yes. Now there's... Excuse me. Now there's a pocket rocket if I ever did see one. Too bad she wasn't a fan of the water tank plans I drew up. Perhaps you would be more obliging. What I wouldn't give to see a full-blown space mermaid in their watery glory. Are you trying to drown? Are you trying to drown this pilot? I don't trust your machines, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bash. I bet your machines are great, but I don't know you. I don't know that. I just met this man. He could be gay. Look. That's a fruity man if I ever did see one. No. He's not fruity. That is a straight man. That is a straight man. He's drawn like a twink, but he's straight. Imagine being half fish. Couldn't be me. I know I chose half fish, but couldn't be me still. His mind drifts elsewhere for a moment, and when I clear my throat, he shrugs his shoulders and shakes his head. She'd rather live like a lowly old human. Can't see the sense in that personally. I mean, is he not drawn like a twink, bro? I'm not wrong. I am not wrong. That man is a twink. He is a fruity man. He is a fruity femboy. In the weirdest way, the straightest fruity femboy I've ever met. You've obviously met me, the most handsome and talented engineer, or this side of Calcius X. Or maybe the most talented man inside of that corner of the room. I would say that's all you need to know about, but I'm sure there's someone else. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting someone? He holds a finger against his lip, and I can't tell if... Oh, Dad told me to get the dog. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Okay. Okay. So essentially, Barkley, I was told to bring him back into my room, like I have to do every night because he is a dreadful monster who wants to take over the world. And so, what you call it? I pick him up to bring him to my room, but I'm like, oh yeah, normally I give Barkley a treat before he goes to bed, right? So I'm like, I gotta do the normal habit. So I'm holding the dog in one arm, and I grab the treat in the other arm, and since I'm holding it and it's like the treat is right at Barkley's butt, the entire time that I'm holding him, he's trying to get to his butt, trying to get the treat. And he's like freaking out because he doesn't want to fall out of my arms, but he also wants to eat the food. And so he's like, what do I do? So he's just like looking at me like, can I have the food, please, this entire time. And he's like freaking out in my arms, trying to get the food. Anyway, he holds a finger against his lips, and I can't tell if he's being serious or it's all just for dramatic effect. We're trying to do that 360 for real. He snaps his fingers in front of him, grinning at me as they walk through a set of double doors. Oh yes, the assassin says he's a spy, but between you and me, I can see him sneaking up on me from a mile away. He's so excited for some foodies. He leans in closer to whisper the last part, his eyes glinting with an unmistakable mischief. Always lurking in the shadows, playing with his knives. You know, this one time, I swear I saw him. Saw me what? Hey, it's Jason! It's Jason! It's the man that looks like Jason! Baby girl, you're such a little baby. It's emo Jason. That is Jason. We got Jason. Okay, so what you call it? Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm also watching my dog, and so not the emo Jason. He is emo Jason. He is emo Jason. Like, look at that. He's just Jason if he was emo, bro. He's got the same jacket and everything. The only difference is he has got tattoos and Jason doesn't have tattoos. Oh, also Jason has green eyes. He has blue eyes. Oh my gosh, wait, they gave him green eyes. Just like the skin. Just like the tattoos. Ah! Character design popping off. Anyway, sorry. Damon, hey, I was just telling the newbie about our happy little crew. Those are gloves? I thought those are tattoos. They're just long gloves? Oh. Look, I'm embarrassing myself. Barkley! I was gone for an entire day. You barely talked to me, and now you're gonna cry, acting like I'm a maniac, keeping you in my room and you sleep here every single night. Delightful, oh, please. Don't let me stop you. Why am I giving him this flirty voice? I'm giving him this, like, really flirty voice. You know what? I think I hear the captain calling my name. What's that, Cap? Free Berkeley from the basement. No, he gets stuck in my personal room. He gets to sleep in bed with me. I'm sorry, Emerald. You've been kicked out of the bed because the dog needs to sleep there instead. It's dogs before gals, man. Bruh. I'm stealing. Barkley, listen. You have exceeded your limit on bothering mom and dad. Poor gals. Look, man. If it was a choice between sleeping with my dog and sleeping with my girl, I'd choose the dog, right? I'm kidding. Dog gets put in the dog bed. He turned around at me like, what? You did not just kick me away. What do you mean get put in the dog bed? Anyway, Vash is already halfway across the bridge. The dog! Look, if it was between Fluffy or me, would you choose? You know what, Barkley? We both get the bed. Boo gets kicked out. Okay, but if it was your dog, like a little Fluffy, if it was Fluffy versus me, who gets kicked, huh? My nose. Yui. Yeah. Rowan's already kicked out. Damn. You went Fluffy, you sleep downstairs like like the peasant you are. Oh, thank you. Why are you more interested in me now that I'm sneezing, Barkley? cute kisses? What do you mean? I'm sneezing. Anyway. Vash is already halfway. You need Bro keeps sleeping by the stand. Barkley, he has 4 beds, and he chooses to sleep in my bed. Don't lick my leg. Barkley, my leg ain't tasty. That's not even my leg, it's my thigh. Why do you want to lick my thigh? No, stop. No thigh food for you. Bro got his place is about to stay. Anyway, Vash is already halfway across the bridge before I have a chance to say goodbye, leaving me standing on my own at the entrance. Wow, leaving us with the assassin? Bro gonna kill us. Berkeley is spoiled. He is spoiled. He is my little spoiled brat. Barkley! I know! Emerald! Ah! Bro, Barkley, stop. No. You're not allowed to look there. No. Bad dog. No. My thigh ain't tasty. Anyway, sorry. Well, not quite on my own, as Damien is still leaning nonchalantly against the wall next to me. Not the boo is flustered. I'm not flustered. I'm fine. I am Barkley. Stop. What do you mean? You're saying it like you had experienced eating it before. Bro. Barkley? No. I see where you're looking. No. Well, not quite on my own, as Damien is still leaning nonchalantly on the wall next to me. Look. Chad, don't know. I mean, we can. If we can get another mall visit without your parents. No, I'm kidding. Super beef. I sense him. I sense my nervous glance, my skin prickling under his cold stare. The way he's looking at me over makes me feel I'm not as so much as a guest on the ship, but his prey. Look, man, look. Okay, Barkley, stop. Look. You can't. You have no proof. I didn't say anything. What? No. I wonder, is he really an assassin? Trying to ignore his unnerving presence, I survey the front of the ship. You know, a person who's actually a spy wouldn't tell his teammate that he's a spy. No proof. Look. Barkley! What did I say but no? There's nothing on my thigh. Stop. No. Barkley. I am literally physically forcing his head up to make sure he stops licking my thigh. You are a weird dog. Gross. You're a gross dog. Dude, he's a spy. He's an assassin. Look, let me look in history. They were talking about how he's like a spy. What, now that you can't lick my thigh, you don't want to hang out with me? Double standards. This is why we don't trust men. Anyway. Berkeley is determined. Wait. It's somewhere in here. I promise. Chat, please. Here. We're going back. We're reloading this. Okay. Assassin. It was here. I promise. I read it. Something about a spy. Yeah, says he's a spy, but between you and me, I can see him sneaking up on me from a mile away. This photo. Chat. Oh, you want to claim this place as your own? I see how it is. Okay, you're just a dog. I'm sorry. You're just a poor baby boy who can't even learn how to poop outside of the house. Bro. Because if you're a spy, then you're not gonna tell the crew you're spying on that you're a spy. Barkley is in dog years, he is a young adult. He should be potty trained. Yeah, have that shame on your face. Be embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I'm sorry, Barkley. I love you. But you don't love me. Wow. You just growled at me. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. No, Barkley. No. There is beauty all around When there's love at home. Sparkly better be paying bills. Sparkly, we are calm. We do not growl. You do not try to bite, because that is bad boy behavior. You are not bad boy, you are good boy. You are good boy, not bad boy. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed. I can't sing while sick. Dream, dream, go to sleep another day behind. You're just gonna save the audio and then just be like, you are not a bad... Barkley, it's bedtime. Sleep. We do not get mad at people. We go to bed. We do sleepy times. When you're angry, you go to bed and you sleep the anger off. If you're angry, go to bed. Sleep the anger away. Sleep the anger away. Sleep the anger away. Close the eyes. Chat, I got him to bed. You just gotta keep telling a dog to sleep the anger away and he will go to bed. Athena, you don't do that with your partner, but Barkley is gonna be single for the rest of his life. You don't sleep angry with a partner. He doesn't have a partner. Ah, and he woke up. You could sleep. Barkley. If I let you stay up, you cannot be scratching or barking at the door. You have to just be a normal dog and do normal dog things. You cannot be angry boy. You have to be normal boy. You have to be average man without anger issues. Do you hear me? You gonna be good you're gonna be good normal boy? No angry boy? We're not gonna be angry? We gonna be normal? Okay, you can stay up then. Sorry. Anyway. The room is spacious, controlled panels spread across the front onto sleeps. And also on the sleeping on angry thing, I genuinely do that. If I'm getting really angry at someone, I just go to bed and I wake up calm. I never said middle-aged man. You're like the Google translator. Wait, no, I did say middle-aged man. I did say that. You are right. I am wrong. I am so sorry. Or I could be gaslighting myself. The good. The room is chat. Hi, yes, Barkley. No. Barkley, no. You can't go back to licking thighs. Okay. The room is spacious, controlled panels spread across the front two seats of the for the pilot and co-pilot, surrounding by doomed windows and clustered seats behind them. Barkley! I duck my head. How did I know? I duck my head a little to see the glass up ahead. The view of Sultan is even more breathtaking from here. Look, Barkley just need to calm down, bro. I've got no idea what the planet we're passing is in the distance is, but somehow it makes me feel unnervingly small. Blanket on thighs? Oh, no lick if no thigh. That's true, but then he starts licking the blanket. I've tried that before. He starts licking the blanket exactly where my thighs are. He will lick it even with the protection on. He will take the thigh protected and not protected. Rose the door. He really wants. Chat, this is why I said this is not made for kids. This is why I say my stream is not for kids. I've not. You were like with the protection. I have no idea what the planet we're pressing. Oh yeah, a tiny insignificant speck alone in the vast galaxy. The drifting sounds of arguing reaches my ears, and a couple of people I haven't met, coupled with June Bash in a pace across the other room towards us. Barkley! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being normal. Stop it. Anyway, me just trying to play the game. Barkley. Thigh. Anyway, one man, his presence ominous stops them all, his voice booming through the space. Yeah, don't go over the grinding of engines and the wearing of electronics. I can't quite make out what they're arguing about, and I feel a slicking presence beside me, dark and ominous, and entirely dangerous. Everyone I've met so far has been welcoming in their own way, but this man, Damien, Vash called him, feels anything but. Kick him in the balls. That's how you escape all men. We gotta kick him in the balls. Kick the men in the balls. Anyway, bro, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm a little. This is when I get dragged into a padded room. Anyway, everyone I've met so far. Oh, yeah. My eyes flicker to the side, and I know even before I see that he's watching. I know even before I see that he's watching me. Hang back or introduce yourself to the others. Do 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 do. What choice should I make? Should I socialize with others or stay behind? I don't like people, so I'ma stay behind. Anyway, on second thought, it may not be such a good idea to barge in the middle of a debate between people I don't know. Stay back. I'm just in the middle of a debate between people I don't know, on a ship I don't belong in the middle of nowhere. Tension hangs in the air, so thick you could cut it with a blade. I can see how that any interruption would be less than welcome. Look, I didn't do it because they're arguing. I probably wouldn't care if they're arguing. I usually like to be nosy like Nate and look in on the drama and see what's going on. But you know. But like, I'm choosing to stay back mostly because I don't like people. And I think these people are trying to kill me. I turn to find something else to do in the meantime. Startled upon finding Damien closer than I had expected, staring me down through cold, collected eyes. Damn, why you so close? You want to kiss me or something? Bro want to kiss me so bad? Look at him. He tried to kiss me. Get away, fiddlefingers. Sorry. Get to know you're not as dumb as you look. He speaks with a tone that leaves me unsure of his intentions, holding a thin blade between forefinger and thumb, sheathing it quickly upon catching my wandering eye. And here I thought, after we found you smack dab in the middle of an attack on the royal palace, that you were a total wire off. Look there. Makes me wonder if I was wrong. Why you giving me that sly look? I don't need your approval. I don't need no one's approval, bro. What? 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 And here I thought we could bond in our nakedness. Bro, he looks like he tried to bond with me in my nakedness. I don't want to bond with him in his nakedness. I don't want to bond with anyone in my nakedness. Well, maybe Melody, but she's an exception. You ain't my wife. Get out of here. Sorry. Bro, it's so good. Anyway, Sarah. I stare at him dumbly, utterly befuddled by how anyone could exude so much charm, yet be so completely disrespectful at all the same time. I wouldn't say that's charm. I would say that's smug ugliness. Boo and a Disney. Bro, he gonna start singing the Love in Paradise song, and I'm gonna be like, nah, bro. Get out of here. I just want to go back to Ithaca. I want to kiss Melody on the lips. Anyway, why did I say it like that? I'm done. I'm Look, here, we gonna end stream here, guys. Guys, we done. We're see ya. Goodbye. No kidding. Wait, stop. No idea. I'm not gonna do it. That was a joke. I promise. Tall, dark, and handsome. No, he's not. He looks like a short king. From the way I'm looking, I feel like he's shorter than me. Anyway, tall, dark, and handsome is an understatement for the man in front of me. But there's something else. You know what? I'm flirting with everyone except you. We're being Damienist. Damien is something venomous lingering behind in the wolfish smile, something that seems almost cruel in comparison to the beauty of the rest of him. Damien lets out a short, dramatic sigh, cocking his head left then right, sizing me up. Why you giving me that face while you doing it too? Why you looking me up and down? What, you want a piece of me? You want to kiss me? You trying to take my clothes off. Stop trying to undress me with your eyes, bro. Why you trying to undress me with your eyes, bro? Undress yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. No, something about your slack jaw and half-witted stare tells me I most certainly wasn't. Respond with sarcasm. Dress. I'm gonna I should be the bigger person and ignore him, or simply walk away. But I'm not. We are a child, and I am proud. I am a proud child. I won't be mature. At least I don't want to be. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my telepathic mind powers ask for your opinion? Damien blinks, utterly taken back by my response. Thank you so much, oh wisest of sage, for gifting me with your words. I roll my eyes so far back into my head that for a moment I fear I'll end up seeing my own brain. This insufferable man is clearly intent on pushing my every button, and although I'm trying to keep my cool, he's succeeding. Look, I wasn't the one who decided to haul your ass onto the ship. You still be back on Glory, stuck in the middle of a war for all I care. How about we drop you down in an airlock, and then we play the Among Us song as you drift away, and then shows the text, ooh, imposter, out of here. Sorry. How about we freeze your ass in the freezing space? Lose all of your oxygen, sir. You know, you don't need to breathe. I'm gonna take your breathing rights. Sorry. He shrugs nonchalantly, leaning back against the wall as if he were having an old chat about the weather. Bro, why you acting like you're one of those anime boys from Why are you acting like you're one of those anime boys? You are not him. You're not him. You need an ego check. Look yourself in the mirror. You're not that cool. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take your breathing right. What is your problem? Damien pushes himself off the wall, shoving on. Shoving off the wall and an accusing figure in my face, looking very much like he wants to toss me off the spaceship with his own bare hands. Get that booty hole finger out of my face. I do not want to smell your booty hole. Is that why you like him? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just purposely being an ass to him. You come in here waltzing around, getting all up in our business, and you even have the nerve to talk back to me. Sir, I just existed today. I don't even know where I'm from, sir. What do you mean just waltzing around here like I'm getting up all in your business? Nah. I literally just existed. Can I not exist? Am I not allowed to exist in this world? Apparently not, because honestly, I don't want to exist with this emo boy. Go back into your room and listen to your Chemical Romance. I do not want to talk to you, sir. I'm not talking back. You just don't like me. I don't trust you. Oh, you don't trust me, sir? Well, let me kick your butt. I don't trust you either. Give me your knives because I will stab my own chest if it means I don't have to look at your face again. Sir, I know you keep saying that you like the edgy songs, but I know you listen to One Direction. Sir, I know you like K-pop. Stop acting like you serious. The challenge in his eyes would be enough to dismantle anyone, but I had tumbled far too deep down the rabbit hole to give up now. Honestly, I am fine with not the one. Honestly, I am fine with emo people. I love the emo style. I just don't like this emo person. I am a Damianist. That emo person, get out. Bro, this is Swifty. Stop trying to be cool. I know you a baby boy under there. You don't even know me. Exactly. I turned to leave, thoroughly done with this conversation, and the way Damien's moon chops and changes as quickly as the view from the cockpit. Where are you going? Oh, what? Now you stopping me? Now you love me? Boy, you trying to act all cool, but really you are insecure, pathetic little runt. You're the type of boy to go crying to people because you got daddy issues. You got daddy issues, you got mommy issues. Bro, I bet they died in some sort of accident, and then you're like, why I'm gonna cry about, but instead of talking about my emotions, I'm going to start messing with people, and so that's why he's on both sides of the so that's why you go messing with people because you are insecure of yourself, sir. I don't need your insecure self. Find healthier coping mechanisms. Pulls you in and pushes you away. Does he give Wait, so he is an orphan? Bro, I clocked him. I clocked him. Bro, I clocked your teeth. Bro, I wouldn't know what this I want to see what this character would actually react to if he heard my entire monologue there. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. I clocked it. Bro, I just... Bro, check who's left. Check who's left on time. Wait, hey. I'm getting into work. Hold up. Oh, hey, wait. Can you guys see the mouse moving? I'm gonna be moving over here to pick its nose. So we can see if it's still moving. Can you guys see that? Chat, I think, oh no, I think it's frozen. Oh, chat, I think we might have to end it here to kind of let it. Okay, we're gonna save it here after